So in my previous video, I created an alert box on my release as well as my cancel button. In this video, I will be showing how can I create a popover for my item cart. So let's switch towards our iron popover documentation, and this is what iron popover exactly is. So let's just explore it. A popover is a dialog that appears on top of the current page. It can be used for anything, but generally it is used for overflow actions that don't fit in the navigation bar. So we can present the popover with the present method on the popover instance, and the below it is written that customization can also be done, so we can customize it as well. Then we have the usage part for Angular, JavaScript, React, Stencil and Vue. I want the Vue usage. So the above was for the popover component, and the below is for the page where we want our popover to be, and this is the second template for creating the popover. We have some properties again, then we will be having some events for this, and we will be also having methods as well as some CSS properties for our customization of popover. So let's just switch towards our usage part, and for that go to VS Code, and I have to create a popover component separately. So I will be creating an order popover naming component in my views where I am having my pages. So I will be naming it order popover because basically it works in the orders page. Just save it, and I will simply copy and paste the whole template written in the usage part. I will just rename my component from popover to order popover. We have content only. So next what we will be doing, we will be seeing the usage of how we can use it in our orders page. Similarly, we will be using it in the button, and I will be naming it as open popover. So switch towards the orders page, and I want in the card, so I will be going towards my iron card, and there I want in the ellipse vertical button, so I will be pasting it in the ellipse vertical button, and just save it and go back to documentation, and below we have the usage for methods. First of all, just import the popover component and also the popover controller. Without them we cannot use the popover. So the first and foremost thing is to import all the necessary things that we want in our page. And I am having that in views folder itself, so the locality path is like this. Next we will be going towards our method and just copy the whole thing from here, and I will be pasting it in my method that I am having in the script. So just paste over here just to name the component, and just save this page, and let's move towards our browser what we are able to see now. So I am getting a popover. Now I have to customize it according to my requirement. So I will be moving towards my page again. So after this, move towards our VS Code and see the contents. Here I want 4 buttons, so I will be using iron item for this. I will be creating my iron items into my button. So I want 4 iron items over here because I am creating the release to warehouse, edit promise date, and cancel orders buttons over here because I want them separately for each item. There below we are having them for all the items, but I want separately all the buttons for an item as well. So I will be creating them in the popover. Now just save it, and we are having 4 items here. After this, I will be adding my alert that I have used for release and cancel. I will be adding them over here also. Firstly, I have done the lines to none. Next process will be using the alert over here. So I will be simply copy and pasting the whole thing from the orders page. Firstly, I will be moving towards my release button that is located in the footer, and I will be copying this click method from here because I want the same alert box, so I am copying the same thing, and I want my item to be clickable, so I have converted it to a button like this, then imported the alert box and the iron item as well. So I will be going towards my orders page again and copying the script from my script tag. Just copy the release orders method from here and paste in the order popover. I am here copy pasting the whole thing because I require the same things over here also. If I want the different things, then I wouldn't have copy pasted. Okay, so I'm getting my release orders alert box over here. Now switch towards the VS Code again, and I will be writing the same code for my cancel button as well. I will be first copying the click method of my cancel orders. Just copy the method from script and paste below the release orders. Just save the whole thing and go towards our browser again. So in this way, popovers work in Ionic 5 and Vue. Thank you so much for watching this video.